We disown you on behalf of our Igbo brothers. Man returned 1.8 million he found. This particular man made headlines yesterday after he did something unexpected, especially during these hard times. The man, identified as Ogbonna, bought a carton of Indomie to take home. The day he wanted to tear the carton open and start to cook his Indomie he bought, he found words of cash inside. After the calculation were made, it was 1.8 million. It's still unknown how the money got into the Indomie carton, but this good Samaritan returned the carton full of cash. The major reason why he is facing backlash from Nigerians is that he was awarded 6 months free Indomie supply, and this didn't go down well with Nigerians. Hilariously, his Igbo brothers are already disowning him online. Thank you for listening to this news. My brothers, see, only God knows why this young man decided to take that step. Of course, I know that it is very difficult for so many Nigerians, especially the Igbos, to return something of this kind back to the owner. But mind you, not everyone can be like you. Not everyone can be like you. People are different. Do you understand? People are different. So that maybe that is his kind of person and his personality. Not everyone is has that spirit of taking what doesn't belong to him. Maybe he's that kind of person that have fear for God and love for God. So his spirituality has gotten up to that level. You understand? So that is what actually made him to return it. So I am not in support of those that have disowned him. Instead, I am congratulating him because see what his good heart has actually brought to him. The supply given to him to make throughout the month of 6 months is even far better than the 1.8 million he saw in the carton. He will make more than that amount he saw. You understand? So it is actually a message and a good example that the young man has actually placed for we Nigerians. So you can see that we still, no matter how corrupt this country Nigeria is, we still have some good people. We still have some good people. We still have some people with good hearts. You understand? We still have some people with truthfulness, sincerity. But then these people, how do we know them? Do you get it now? Okay, see this one that has just been detected. Looking at him, even before he bought the Indomie and returned and saw that huge cash in his carton and returned it. Looking at him, some persons will be saying that he's a bad person, he's a good person. You know, nobody will be able to know that yes, this person is capable of doing this kind of good thing. You understand? Alright, so it's very difficult for one to know who is good and who is bad. I get it. So the truth is that the beautiful ones are not yet born, according to Wole Soyinka. You understand? Especially in a country like Nigeria, I don't think that we have actually seen any beautiful one in this country. This country is full of corrupt-minded people. Though they may be the beautiful ones, but it is difficult to detect them. You understand? Very difficult to find them. So I will say that let us try and do something concerning things of this kind. It will really help. It will really go a long way. You understand? It will really go a long way. See what he has done. See what he did. What he actually did has brought to him. See that now. So as citizens of Nigeria, it is not a crime to be your brother's keeper, to be your brother's helper. You know, generally, it is not good to take what doesn't belong to you. It is always good to give back what truly belong to what doesn't belong to you. You understand? Because you don't really know what you will get in return for doing that. I get it now. You don't really know. So it is always good. So this man has actually shown a good example to us and to every Nigerians to always do something of this kind, not to take what doesn't belong to them, and not to dabble into something that doesn't belong to them. You understand now? He has actually created a good image. He has passed a good message. So it is now left for whosoever that really want to follow up the good step that he has actually shown out to follow up. But then to me, I would say that there is nothing bad in doing something of this kind. Don't call him fool. Don't call him fool. He knows what he's doing. He's human being like you. Do you understand? Don't disown him. He knows what he's doing. See what he has done. See what he did, and see what he has gotten. My viewers, there is a reward for every good thing that we do. Do you understand now? And the reward is what this young man has just gotten. The reward is what this young man has just received. So let us always be ready to do good. Let us always be ready to be our brother's keeper. You understand? So what this man has just done is a good example of what we should be doing. I know it's not easy, but by the grace of God, it's going to be easy. Do you understand? Okay? Because there is always a reward for every good thing that we do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my viewers, without any much to say, do you understand? I will say that let us always be our brother's keeper, our brother's helper. Let us always be ready to support one another. Okay, don't take what rightly doesn't belong to you, because definitely there is a repercussion for that, and also there is a blessing for returning what doesn't belong to you. Do you understand? So my viewers, what's your take on this? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.